Morning, Dean here from NobleMR.com. Welcome to my review of Continuum. Now, bottom line, what Continuum is Jono Armstrong's latest software, cloud-based software, and it is a full-blown commercial-grade webinar platform. So this is a system that's going to allow you to do your own webinars, just like the big boys out there, and it's meant to compete with any of the big-name webinars that you can think of. And not only is it a webinar platform that's going to let you do your own webinars, but it comes complete with 3 webinars out of the box ready for you to start promoting. Now, these webinars are going to be Jonah's own webinar for his Ministry of Freedom course, webinar for John Crisanti's SAS platform, which is another high-end high-end product, and a webinar for a product called Wi-Fi Profits. All 3 of these are high-end tickets, and when you promote these, you're going to make a minimum of $500 per sale when you're promoting these webinars. So this is going to give you, the webinar platform is going to give you 3 high-end webinars that you can promote and make good money at, and it's also going to help you build your list all at the same time. Now, why promote webinars? Well, as Jonah will tell you in the sales video that he has on his sales page, webinars are where the money's at. All right, he made over $1 million last year, and then he sat down and started thinking to him, and that was basically affiliate sales and that type of thing. And he sat down and started thinking, well, how can I do better? How can I scale my business? And he took a look at what the big boys are doing, and he found out that they're all doing webinars. Okay, so as a marketer, if you're going to get into affiliate marketing, you've got the choice. You can promote low-end ticket items, things that sell for $40, $50, $15, whatever. Usually you get a 50% commission on those. Once in a while, you're lucky you get 100% commission, and it takes a lot of sales, to make any real money. Or you can get into promoting webinars. Now, that's the way to go, because as I say, with each of these 3 webinars, the lowest you're going to make is $500 a sale. All right, and some of them you're going to, a couple of them you're going to make much more. So it really doesn't take that much more effort to promote a webinar than it does to promote a lower end product. Okay, a lower ticket item. So that's why you want to be doing webinars. So what you want to do is when you get over here, if you're on my YouTube channel, and by the way, you can find this review and many others over on my YouTube channel at No Bull Marketing Reviews. But if you're on my YouTube channel watching this, you want to click on the link that you're going to find in the description below, and it's going to bring you here to my bonus page. And once you get here, and if you've gotten here by email, that's fine. But once you get here, what you're going to want to do is click on any of these orangey buttons before this countdown timer. Where'd it go? Before the countdown timer hits 0. And I just lost my count. Well, there should be a countdown timer here. There will be. Before the countdown timer, if I was on the right page, it would help. I've been on the sales page that whole time. You're going to want to hit any of these orange buttons before this countdown timer hits 0, because once it does, all the bonuses that we're going to talk about in a minute down on the bottom of the page here are going to disappear, and I wouldn't want that to happen, because both Jono and I have put a lot of time and effort into coming up with these bonuses that are really going to help you with Continuum. So once you do that, you're going to click on any of these orangey buttons, and that's going to take you over to where we were prior to this, is over to the sales page, which is what you're seeing behind me here. Now, when you get to the sales page, you of course can and should come through and read all about it. Like with most sales pages, it's pretty long. I'm going to let you do that on your own time, of course. I don't want to take up your time here doing that, but what I do want to show you is, if I can scroll down here real quick, there we go, get this thing to go through. One thing you want to pay attention to on this page is the comparison. Here we got a comparison chart here between Continuum on the far right, Stealth Seminar, GoToWebinar, and EverWebinar. Now, quite honestly, I've never heard of Stealth Seminar, but obviously, or evidently, it's a player out there. I've definitely heard of GoToWebinar and EverWebinar, and these two, to my mind at least, are the 2 biggest in the market. And you want to look at features that they have versus features that you're going to get with Continuum. And as you can see, there's an awful lot of boxes that are unchecked. And the reason for that is that when Jono came up, he explains when he came up with this idea for this product, it was because the webinar platform that he was using, there were some things about it he didn't like, and it seemed to be getting kind of flaky and whatever. and there were some features that he wished he had. So when he decided to build his own, because he was doing webinar marketing, when he decided to build his own webinar platform, he decided, well, all right, he was going to build one that had the best features of those that are out there, plus the things that he always wished he did have, and they didn't. And that's why on that comparison chart, you see so many empty spots with the other ones that are filled in for Continuum. But in any case, come on over and check out the sales page. When you're ready to purchase, again, click on any of these buttons. It'll take you over there where you can pick up Continuum through my link. What we want to do now is scroll on down to the bonuses, and I want to show you those. And I'm going to let these first 4 bonuses, number 1, 2, 3, and 4, are Jono's bonuses. And these are the same bonuses that you're going to get from anybody that is promoting this. So it doesn't matter who you purchase from, you're going to get these bonuses. And I'm going to take a minute and let Jono explain those bonuses to you.
So bonus number 1, I'm going to give you access to Stealth plus Stealth Advanced Training. What is this? This is going to show you how to use Gmail ads, which is another great way of getting traffic to your auto webinar that you're going to be setting up inside of Continuum. So this is definitely going to help you out. And remember, this is the advanced training that was costing $47 as an upsell during the Stealth launch last year. Bonus number 2, I'm going to give you access to Gemini, because you are going to need to integrate your auto webinar with a autoresponder. And I know that a lot of you guys don't have an autoresponder. Gemini is an autoresponder, and it's yours completely free of charge to use. It's more than just an autoresponder, though. It also comes with a toolbox of videos, images, buttons, countdown timers that you can place inside of your emails to maximize your conversions. Okay, so that's going to be yours completely free of charge as well. Bonus number 3, I'm going to give you access to my branding hacks, which is actually going to really help you out with your follow-up emails for Continuum. And bonus number 4, I'm going to give you access to Eclipse, which is further training on getting traffic in general, but it's going to show you a unique method to excuse me, swipe the traffic away from the gurus so that you can feed it into your Continuum funnel and make commissions from that. And finally, you're going to get all the bonuses from the vendor, which is myself as well, and they're going to be available on the sales page for you to check out.
Okay, now my first bonus, if I get my tongue untied here, is going to be how to build your list in 3 different ways. This is a training on Continuum, of course, as I've always mentioned, is going to give you the webinars that you can promote, and in doing so, it's going to help you build your list. These are 3 other ways of building your email list. Bonus number 6, which is bonus number 2 that I'm giving you, is how to start CPA marketing. That's a cost per advertising, or cost per action, marketing, which is a very popular way of marketing. It's a little bit different from affiliate marketing, but there's a lot of profitability in this. And if you get into this, you can make a good deal of money doing CPA marketing. So this is going to explain the basics of it, the ins and outs of it, give you an idea how to get started with doing that as well. My 3rd bonus is going to be Done For You Profit Clones. Now, Done For You Profit Clones is a bonus that has 6 different products inside of this one bonus, okay? And not only does it have 6 products in it, but these are all 6 products that you can market, that you can sell, and that you can keep 100% of the money from. You're licensed for these products. And they contain all of the sales pages, all the squeeze pages, the product itself, everything you need to promote these products and make money off of them. So, it's not a case of not having anything to promote, not having anything to sell. You've got it right here, all right? My last bonus, not true? Yeah, my last bonus is going to be Fuego Breakout. Now, Fuego Breakout is another product from Jono that he came out with probably about 2 years ago now. And what Fuego Breakout does is it teaches you how to get traffic from Instagram and to push that traffic toward Google Ads. All right, so you set up Google Ads for advertising whatever you want to be selling, and this is going to teach you how to get traffic from Instagram and put it onto Google Ads so that you can direct traffic to the things that you're wanting to sell. It's also going to teach you how to use pixels on Google Ads so that you can remarket to these folks. When they see your ad and go away and decide, maybe they'll wait on it, it'll keep popping up and popping up in front of them so that they can see it, maybe come back and purchase it through you. Now, again, you're going to want to do all that, pick up these bonuses by clicking on any of these buttons and going over to the sales page and picking up Continuum again before this timer hits 0. Well, let's jump over real quick to the members area and take a look at what's going on over there. Show you what you're going to be getting when you purchase Continuum. Okay, so as I mentioned, Continuum consists of two cloud-based softwares. One is being the training package, the training module, which is what you see on the screen behind me here. And the other is the actual webinar software itself, which we're going to go over and have a look at in a minute. Now, in the training area, you have walkthrough and software access. So this is just a walkthrough, obviously, of the Continuum product itself. And the access down here, this little orange or pink button down here, will give you access to the software, the actual webinar software. So that's in Module 2. And Module 3, you're going to look at how to get your affiliate links. Now, this comes with 3 built-in high-end, high-profit webinars. And the nice thing about doing these webinars or promoting these webinars through Continuum is that you don't have to do any of the work as far as the webinar itself goes. These professional marketers, Jono and John Crisanti and Wi-Fi Profits guys, have all already done the webinar. They've done everything that needs to be done. All you have to do is put it out there and drive traffic to it. And this is going to show you how to drive the traffic as well. So then you've got a video on setting up your webinar, introduction to Adwords, and Adwords is Google's paid traffic source. Not to get too excited about the paid part of it, because as one of the bonuses, they give you $90 worth of money that you can spend for Adwords ads. And if you set your Adwords up properly, the way Jonah's going to show you how to do it, they don't have to be expensive. So that $90 can go a long ways toward promoting one or more of these webinars and making you some money. They're going to have a webinar on, or not a webinar, but a training on creating your thank you page and your landing page. Again, don't get too concerned about that, because you're going to go over here. If you don't already belong to GrooveFunnels, you're going to join GrooveFunnels, which is absolutely free for life. And then Jono has, and he'll take you through the training on this, but you can take some code that he supplies for you here, go over and paste it into GrooveFunnels and hit a button, and you've got your thank you page and your landing page completed for you. It's really very simple to do. And then training here on how to check your funnel to make sure everything's working properly before you put it out there in the world. You've got traffic training, placements and keywords, and how to scale your traffic. And then here's where you can access your bonuses. Now, again, this is Jonah's YouTube ads course. You get $90 worth of free ad spend. Okay, that's what I was talking about. And then he has a course on driving traffic from Bing ads as well. So some nice bonuses. And then, of course, they go through all of the upgrades that are available for it. If you don't, happen to have picked up one or more of the upgrades and you want it, you're going to find all the upgrades here now, and you can click of a button, you can do that. So that's the trading part of it. Of course, you have your support. If you need to put in a support ticket, it's right here on the right. Now, if we go over to the webinar software itself, you see it's laid out fairly simply. These are all the events or webinars that have been created. And again, Jono obviously goes through all the training on how to use this, so it's really quite simple. To create a new webinar, you just come over here and click on Create a New Webinar. And it takes it a minute to load up. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole thing of actually creating a webinar from scratch. Because there's no reason for me to do that, because it's in the training here, but I'll just give you an idea of what it involves. You give your webinar a title and a description, okay? And these are things that potential customers are going to see, so you want to spend a little time on your description if you put a description in, so that they'll have an idea what they're getting into. You can, if you don't want to use one of the 3 webinars that are supplied in Continuum, you can, and you've got your own webinars, you can upload those right by clicking on Upload New Video and clicking on the upload, and you can upload your own webinars. So this isn't as though you're buying this into the system and you can only ever use one of the 3 that it comes with. I say this is basically a replacement for the 3 or 4 big webinar softwares that are available out there right now. This is professional level webinar software. Now, to use one of the built-in webinars, you would just click on this Add Media from Directory, and I'll show you that. This is Jono's Ministry of Freedom, and this is the Wi-Fi Profits, and then you've also got I'm sorry, this is Jono's Ministry of Freedom. There's Jono. This is John Crisanti's SAS, and this is Wi-Fi Profits. They're all available, the three of them that come available with the product. And you don't really have to worry about any of this right now. This is for scheduling, and again, Jonah will go through that in the training. The only thing you have to do is make sure this recurring is checked, that this watch now is checked, and that you enable incognito registration. And you click on create event, and your webinar is created and ready to go. There's some other things in here I'm not going to spend a lot of time on. You can do a custom layout for some of your screens here. That's what these two are. You can they got a participants button here if you happen to have a list maybe of maybe from your from your email list, and you want to export that as a CSV file. You can import your entire email list or any portion of it that you want by using this feature here, which is very nice to have, because you can just boom like that populate your list of people that you want to send emails out to, and you can send reminder emails, and there's some extras here down through here. I'm going to cancel out of that. Now, of course, the first thing you want to do before you actually start putting together your webinar, you're going to need to go to settings here when he goes through all that for you. Set up your profile, your buttons, video clips, your autoresponder. They support a large proportion of the autoresponders that are available out there. Remember, Jono's training goes through using GetResponse, and he has a link where you can get a free version of that, which is like a free trial. I think it's like a 14-day trial. I haven't gone through all of these really to look at what it is. These are social media connections, so you can, as you schedule a webinar, these allow you to advertise it out on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So that's as far as the software goes. That's a good rundown on the software. Okay, so that in a nutshell was my review on Continuum. I hope you found it informative. I hope you're thinking maybe of picking this up. And if that's the case, I would hope and ask that you pick it up through my link. Get all the bonuses that I've shown you, the 4 that Jono is giving you down here, as well as the 4 that I've added onto it to sweeten the pot a little bit. They're all yours when you decide to pick up Continuum through my link. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you're on my YouTube channel, please give me a subscribe down below there. Maybe a thumbs up would be appreciated, a like, and a comment if you would. I do appreciate that. It does help a lot. Thanks a lot. Until next time. Bye-bye.